Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Eastward. Last time we left off, we got a lot done, and now we're heading back home. John, I'm tired of walking. Oh, I was like, well, what do you want me to do? Get a car? But no, you mean a piggyback ride. Alright, walking through the forest, got a child on my head. John! What's going on here? John? Uva? What do you need? I'm so glad you could come to the festival. Oh, but of course, you too, Sam. And Jasper as well. I've been wanting to tell you. You're a truly amazing man. Never seen a hunter in all of my days quite like you. Strong and talented and handsome. But I mean, everyone says that, not just me. Mm-hmm. I think I might... My favorite. Huh? Blimpig chops. Yeah, she sleep talks. Ignore her. So precious. If only I could have a child like her. Heavens to Betsy, what's gotten into me? Don't forget. Tomorrow at my place, breakfast. I want to go back and get that chest that I missed, I think, though. Blimpig chops. Oh, I was like, what is that? It was refilling. Oh, my max hearts did increase. Okay. How many of those are we gonna have by the end of the game? Also, we gotta get rid of some of these cobwebs. It looked like John had white hair there because of Sam. Where do you sleep, John? Oh, you just kind of sit down? I can't eat another bite. Okay, so John just sleeps on the floor. We need another bed. What is that? Is that Calron? I think that is Calron. Also, I thought it was like actually a train, but it has like little centipede legs. What? It doesn't have wheels. Weird. Why are we being shown this? Is someone else coming here? Like maybe someone else got sent outside too? Is it running under Greenberg? Well, we know what's under Greenberg. It's that harvest thing. The like little factory where they're growing humans, basically. Oh, hey, it's you. I wonder if the... Oh, hello? Sorry, I didn't know that was gonna auto-advance. Anyone there? Like your katana? Too late again. Who's there? Okay, I can pause this one. I was wondering if the humans grown are sent to Potcrock to basically live there and be free workers. Great. You're still alive. You need to get yourselves to the station. The Miasma, it's coming. What? Come back. The village, it's... no. Just leave the village to me. You get to the train station as fast as you can. Wait, what? What are you waiting for? Gotta grab my child. I don't feel good, John. That kid. Yep, she can use magic. You can still make it through the forest to the south. Hurry, you need to get back to the station. Carry her if you have to. Alright, I'm going. Hurry, you can still make it out through the forest to the south. Okay, you just said that. Thank you for the reminder, though. Go, John. Now. Don't look back. Just leave the village to me. Okay, what is happening? I'm concerned. What is going on here? Oh, and just getting near these things with Sam on my head makes them go away. Well, I guess I'm not getting that treasure chest, huh? Forest to the south. Which means we should have to go through here, right? Yeah, we can just walk across this now. Cool. Well, wait, maybe I can grab that treasure chest. Forest entrance. If it'll let me go over there, that is. Oh god. Okay, I'm guessing that's the miasma. Well, I guess the mayor wasn't lying about that part. Okay, I'm probably not gonna have time to get that treasure chest that I missed. Well, out of here. Go away. Got no time for you idiots. Down here? Probably. Later. Okay, what's going on here? Can't go that way. Out of my way, please. I am trying to run for my life from death. Uh-huh. Kablooey. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the thing. If I just walk up here, am I going to be able to get onto that? Or is like a tree going... Oh, it skipped to that screen, I think. I think it skipped that screen. Oh no, we're making it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Slapadoo. Get me out of here. Go away, please. Oh, that's a lot of salt. Okay. This way, and then this way. Luckily, Miasma seems to have slowed down. The Miasma. I did expect this to happen. I thought we'd be hanging out in Greenberg, chilling for a little bit longer. I guess we can't have nice things. This music's very good, though. I'm digging this music. Ow. Ow! Sorry, Sam. Okay, I shouldn't be bothering with those. Never mind, forgot. Switch weapons, please. Bang, bang. Out of my way. Don't have time for you idiots. Where am I going? Oh, right there. Okay. I might have to use some food. Are there more enemies on the screen? Doesn't look like it. For now, at least. I think we're good. Oh no, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I think I was supposed to bomb it. I am boned. Oh, I'm so boned. Yep. I was supposed to bomb it. Oh, but wait, we can... Hiya! Here we go. Go away! You stupid piles of shit! Those things are everywhere, and I hate them. And I can't stun them like I normally take them out with, Sam right now. Oh, God. And I'm stressed. Under pressure. Stupid snake things, man. They just live to fuck people over. What is going on here? Hello? Where? I guess I had to pull that one on the left out? I thought I could push that one in the middle in more. But I could not. How far back are you gonna put me? I think it autosaves like every new screen, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. Pull your stupid ass out. There we go. Yeah, I just tried pushing that one in more. I panicked. I'm sorry. Ah! Alright, smack. The bluey. Whew. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, I can walk across there. I thought that was up a cliff or something. Okay, never mind. Wait, what? What? Yeah, I mean, I'm strapped for time, but I didn't see what to do there. I'm not good under pressure, okay? Really, really awful under pressure. Alright. Back this way. Now where the fuck? I guess I should have just kept running this way? Yeah. But the miasma had came that way and like blocked me off, so I was like, oh, I guess I can't go that way. I just wasn't fast enough. Alright. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, I thought those yellow hearts would be added onto the end of my life bar, but they're like taking over my front ones? What does that mean? Out of my way. Goodbye. Oh, these are the boxes I can't destroy. There we go. Oof. Whew, okay, and now we're trapped. I died to the miasma anyway. Oh, never mind, Sam saved me. So, it comes to this, does it? Not bad. Then I suppose it's my turn. What is happening? Fresh air, my old friend. I haven't moved like this in quite some time. Great, you learned Energy Blast. Hold to use Sam's special ability. Why? Oh. Okay. But aren't we still in a predicament? Show yourself. Mother. Has it begun? Ready to go, everything is. Already started, the harvest has. This umbral scent, the memories it stirs. Come. Ma'am. Man, the font on these boxes for their name is nigh unreadable. And take him with you. Ma'am. Interesting. The harvest has begun. Yeah, and I'm guessing the miasma is supposed to wipe out all the current humans, basically, so that they can replace them with the new and improved humans? Yeah, I mean, wow, Greenberg didn't last long, did it? Because they have to all be dead, right? I mean, the miasma killed John when I died to it. That's far enough. Leave us. But, Mother, enough. Your services are no longer required. Ma'am. Get out of here, breeder bot. Oh, hey, Jasper survived too. I must return. I must save them. Let it go already. There's nothing left there. Nothing. Begone, you malubrious scoundrel. Bushwhacker, hoodlum, ruffian. Call me all the names you want. You need to get those two on the train while there's still time. Those two? Sam, John. You're unharmed. But what about you? Don't plan to run too? Don't you plan to run too? I've been running my whole life. Cool and mysterious. So is everyone else dead? I have to assume so. The only person that character managed to get out was Jasper. And now Jasper's sad because the people that liked him are dead. Wow, I really thought things were gonna kind of be happy once we got to Greenberg, but the game just kind of punched me in the throat and said no, no happy. Only sad. The train speeds away. The lights of the railroad signals leave red streaks across the black night. The miasma laps at the side of the steep cliffs like a tireless mountain climber. The factory has been activated. Soon Greenberg will welcome its new residents. Yeah, so that is what's happening. They kill the old residents and then put the new humans that they made in. Probably as a way to like, kind of perfect the human race, I guess? Messed up. Unfortunately, we just so happened to be born in the time when this purge was going to be happening. To be continued. Alright, so that was chapter 2, right? Wow, I really didn't expect things to take that dark of a turn. I seriously thought we were going to be kind of good once we got to Greenberg. This is dark. Oh god. I didn't expect Eastward to get this dark. John, finally, I thought you'd never wake up. Look, look, look. Outside, it's beautiful. Oh man, and Uva basically confessed to us right before she died. Greenberg? John, what are you talking about? We just left Potcrock Isle. Oh no. And the the mother thing that is inside Sam is not letting her have any memory of it. But John remembers. Oh, that sucks. Oh, this blows. The village was so quiet at night, deathly quiet. Yet I couldn't sleep. No, not even a wink. So I left my abode for a refreshing walk in the crisp air. That's when the dark clouds came closing in. I ran and I ran like my very life depended on it. Well, it did. And the next thing I knew, I was at the top of the mountain. A young girl of goldest locks had brought me there. And below me, as far as the eye could see, was nothing but black. Black as night, black as death. That was when the young woman spoke to me. There's no one left. It was all my fault. It was all my fault. If only I hadn't run. If only I'd gone back. Gone back to save everyone. I don't think you could have done anything, Jasper. This is survivor's guilt you're experiencing right now. I should have died with them. That's what I thought to myself, but then I saw you two. You two must have also suffered greatly. When I saw you at the train station, you looked as though you just returned from a mighty battle. It would seem Sam has no recollection of what happened. It's for the best, I suppose. A child like her shouldn't be made to experience such things. Yeah, jeez. Oh god, this is dark. Way darker than I thought we were gonna go. I don't know what everyone was going on about. The surface isn't scary at all. Are we there yet, huh? How much longer? We're in another tunnel. John, what's wrong? Something happened? Oh god. The train is under attack. The train is under attack. They're here. They found us. Lady Luck shines upon us. I don't know if that's a voice, but what we'll save on fuel should be enough to get you a complete overhaul. William? Wait, isn't that Daniel's dad? Oh my god, I think, yeah. Oh, a more spirited scene than I was expecting. Seems we'll have some company on this jaunt after all. Screw your old friends, we're gonna introduce new ones. Also, who's Falco with you? I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm the wandering merchant William. And I'm his assistant, Daniel. Oh my god, you made him. Oh god. You left your child back in Potcrock, but then you have a robot that's named Daniel and seems to have his personality as well. And you good sirs are... I'm Sam, and this is John and Jasper. We're from Potcrock Isle. Potcrock Isle? William, isn't that... Oh, what an interesting sounding place that I've never heard of before. Wow. Wow! What a dick! Is it in the middle of a giant pot, perhaps? But didn't you say that's where you came from? It's in a great big hole. Sam, don't you know Daniel's dad's name? Shouldn't you be calling him out right now? I mean, you have memories of Potcrock, right? The whole town is underground. Is that so? Well, it certainly seems like it would be a very safe place to live. Huh. Safe. Safe from the miasma is all. Is William gonna say that he basically abandoned his kid Daniel down there on purpose so that he would stay safe when actually he's running away from his studious parents? I just can't believe you named your little robot friend Daniel. Sometimes that's enough. Though the miasma is one thing you won't have to worry about in New Dam City. New Dam City? I thought we were going to White Whale Bay. White Whale Bay? Where on earth is that? Where we just came from? Have you heard of it, Daniel? Can't say I have. But Potcrock Isle, on the other hand. Wait, I've got it. This train, its announcements haven't been updated in quite some time. Like enough, most of the stop names are no longer correct. Really? Huh. Jasper told me that place was really scary, though. Jasper's like, alright, I'm out of here. The controller has a little bit of subtle vibration, basically to the feeling of the train going, which is interesting. Next stop, Crystal Lake Dam. Well then. I'm afraid we must part ways here. Is this New Dam City? Yeah, New Dam was built over the Crystal Lake Dam. Until our paths cross next, my friends. Wow, just ignoring your kid, man. Oh god, that's messed up. All because you want to go on an adventure in the overworld, basically. Alright, so this is our new area. Are we going to be constantly going to new areas along this train throughout the entire game? I really thought we were going to be staying in Greenberg for a bit. This place is ginormous. It's got to be the city. John, hurry up. I'm too old for this shit and depressed. Yeah. Sam's like, yay! And Jasper and John are like, ugh. Huh? What's wrong, Jasper? Don't mind me. I simply don't know how to face this place. Oh, Jasper. I don't really want to leave yet. Oh. Hello again, fellow train passengers. Wondering where to go, are you? I might try Princess Avenue. Always something going on there. This thing's pretty worn down. Looks like it'll need a new bearing. Man, that's nuts to me, William. You're kind of a jackass. I mean, unless the game tells me otherwise, I'm gonna assume he's kind of a dick. Alright, so... what do we got going on there? This is a save point. Please note that bikes, skateboards, and rollerblades are not permitted on board. Okay, where does that go? I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything in here. I guess I'll go ahead and save at this. You're a cobweb stretched across time. and memories get stuck in you just like little bugs. But every once in a while, one silently slips through. And that, my friend, is why you forget things. Save your memories. Alright, there we go. I think we'll keep going, because I do want to do longer episodes for Eastward. Alright, I think we're just gonna go through here. And hey, we're back at the world map, and the train just left. So where are we going? Probably down those stairs? If I had to guess? Yeah, it won't let me walk down there. Okay, so the stairs are really the only option then. Alright. Come on, let's go make new friends and then have them ripped from us immediately again. Uptown. Well, this certainly is a bigger place. The city, have you seen this city? The beauty, the splendor. A most picturesque day to the two of you. Might you be travelers? I am Margolari Pittore, the traveling painter. Did you know this city was built on top of a dam? Amazing, isn't it? Think of the sheer ingenuity. Alright. Some windsock koi. Hello. A shrine. I see a kitty cat up there too. Look at the little kitty cat. Okay, and this is where... Ooh. Okay, maybe we should explore the top portion and make our way down to the bottom portion. I didn't realize that was going to be a whole other thing. Hello. Chio 60. The jazz club. Closed. I thought that was Uva for a second. Because didn't she... Well, no, that was when she was dressed up, I guess. She wore the kind of blue eyeliner. This is a kanji on the door. Closed. I think it's a kanji at least. Okay, so now we just go down. Okay. You listen right here. I won't have people dirtying up my streets. I catch you making a mess and I'll sweep you up too. It'll be a clean sweep. Alright, noted. This is a cute little place. Most of these places are closed right now. Alright, well we're not wasting water, so I'll turn those back off. Aha! 3 tokens. We'll complete our collection someday. Oh hey, someone to actually talk to. Nice cone. Let me guess, you're here to see that, am I right? There's no need to hide it, we men are a primal sort. Well, I hate to break it to you, but the show ain't started yet. You have to come back later. I'm guessing by that and the fact that you said men are a primal sort that you're talking about the lady over here. That. I'm guessing that's the that you're speaking of. Alright, whatever, man. I kind of just got dropped off here because all my friends died, but... assume what you want, I guess. Alright, what's down here? The Buddha fan. Okay. Interesting. Princess Avenue. Okay, so wait, this is where we had to go. I don't want to go here yet. The Buddha fan. I was about to say, this town seems very Japanese inspired. I mean, we've seen some shrines. I haven't seen a torii yet. Oh, like, yeah, that's a shrine. Wait, that's something else down there. I'm pretty sure that was a kanji on that door. And this makes me think Japan as well. Yeah. I think it's a little Japanese-inspired place. Okay, what's up here? Let me guess, you're here to see that too? Oh, shut up. Okay, so I have to come back later to go up those stairs, apparently. We haven't gotten a new chapter drop yet, I don't think, right? Or did I miss it, or am I forgetting it? Because I'm assuming this is like chapter 3. Uh-huh. I walked all the way down here, and there was surprisingly nothing. Huh. I really expected there to be something down there. Closed. Ah! You. Yes. Advanced gear part. Okay. I never did upgrade my bombs. I kind of want to save my gear parts for something that I might want to upgrade a bit more, like the gun or something, because I just don't use the bombs that much. What's down here? Hello? The Wind Shrine. Hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this Shinto god. God of the wind, I'm guessing. Okay, well, that's neat. Well, this place is interesting. Alright, I'm ready to spend the next chapter here before all of you inevitably get blown away by miasma, but William said that this place would be safe from the miasma. I'm guessing because of the dams? Because, when we were going past, it's like you could, in one of the cutscenes we had, it said you could see the miasma kind of pooling at the bottom of the cliff, so maybe high walls block it out enough to where it can't actually get to you, so that's why the dams are useful here. I don't know, though. Alright, have I seen everything else? Yeah, we tried going down that way. We went here. Oh, cool, little barber shop. Closed. A little higher. Little higher. There! Oh man, why'd the light go off? I was so close. You guys new here or what? You need work, find Mr. Board. He's always got something. Hi, what were you doing? First I thought you were playing like a crane game or some shit, but no. Rocket Mansion? Like the Rocket Warrior from the Earthborn thing? John? You shouldn't just barge into people's houses like that. I've done it like how many times now? Why are you stopping me now? Whatever. Here's a little statue back here. Inspect. Boo-hoo-hoo, woe is me. Huh, you're not running away screaming like someone cut your dingle off. Oh god. Ah, finally, someone with some guts for once. Who am I? Why, I'm the ghost of New Dam City, of course. After kicking the can, I got stuck in this miserable place. Cursed, I'll wander the streets forevermore. Just like this little fella here. Princess Avenue sure has a honkin' number of fans, don't it? Noisy. But this one's a bit different, see? In fact, it almost sounds like it's crying. It's all because of this kid here. See, his ears weren't so good, could barely hear a thing. Aside from this fan, that is. He'd come down here every day and let the fan blow on his face. And he was so happy. You'd be too if that was the one thing you could hear. Anyway, one day the fan stopped, just like that. And this kid, he just loses it. He stretches up and up and up on his toes, jumps as high as his little legs will jump, and finally climbs his way all the way up and into the fan. And then, did the fan turn back on and cut him to mincemeat? Because that would be really dark, but I kind of won't put it past this game anymore. Hear that? Well, I think you can imagine what happened next. Yeah. And to this day, you can still hear him crying. That's really sad. New Dam City's full of stories like this. Kids like this. Stop and listen to their stories if you can. They'd surely thank you for it. You didn't thank me for it. That was an interesting story, though. Poor person that could only hear a fan, and then the fan stopped, so they climbed up into it, and... I was actually kind of trying to kind of stop and listen to see if I could hear crying coming from this fan. That would have been a neat detail, but I don't hear anything. Sad. Jeez. Can we chill with the dark? Eastward? Hell, excuse me? Are you cosplaying as a toad? That's what it looked like for a second. You looked like when the Koopa... The Koopa guys that are supposed to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Paper Mario 1 turned into toads as a disguise. I think you just have a helmet. Oh! Whoa, wait, why do you have a mask now? Okay, weird. You here for work too, huh? And with your kid too? Damn, you got a rough pal. Hello there, good sir. In the market for a job or two? I post only New Dam City's newest want ads. Alva's Laboratory, currently seeking lab assistance. Are you brave, strong, looking for a way to put your talents to good use? A brilliant fighter with nowhere to hone your skills? Then you're the lab assistant I've been waiting for. Together, you and I will save the world from the Miasma. We offer competitive salaries and free room and board. Address, Princess Avenue, Rocket Mansion. P.S. Preference will be given to those with mad cooking skills. Okay, wow, we sound perfect for this. John. Save the world from the miasma. And mad cooking skills. John, that's you. Let's go give it a try. Can be lab assistants. You got guts, my man. Us two, we wouldn't touch anything the princess posts with a 10-foot pole. Yeah, why's your mask off now? You got guts, my man. Okay, never mind. What do you got to say? Earlender achievement unlocked. Oh, cool. Princess's lab is up the alley east of here. Not that I'm encouraging you to go. Ain't no amount of money worth that work. I think that's an achievement for talking to a certain amount of NPCs. So, neato. Well, now we can go in here. And I imagine the reason we're a lab assistant, but we also have to fight a bunch, is you create monsters or something, and then we have to defeat the monsters. Is this it? Anybody home? Hello? Huh, guess no one's home. Wait, there's a note here. For inquiries, see Alva's lab on the 3rd floor. Oh. Ah, John, the lab's over there. Okay, let's just mosey on over, why don't we? Yeah, and we can't go up there because the garbage is in the way. The #1 thing to block people from advancing in video games is just put garbage on stairs. Uh-huh. Up the ladder. So cool, a real rocket. So smooth too. I can even see out the cockpit. Skew, skew. You really are something else, Izzy. It's like you only know one speed, faster. You keep pushing her like this and the engine's gonna give out on you. Izzy, could you grab me the wrench on the workbench? This one? It's not either of these. Oh, up there. But I want to inspect stuff for a second. This is a hammer. I know. I want to see it all, you know? Alright, let's go up here and get this then. Stop dodging stuff purposely. This is a hammer. Wait, where? Oh. I didn't even realize that was something. I was just inspecting it because the inspect prompt came up, but I didn't know it was a tool. I definitely didn't know it was a hammer. Why can't we get that as a weapon? We can be like the main character of BioShock. Machines are as live as you and me, you know? You just need to treat them gently. And there. All that's left is to install the air compressor. She'll be ready to fly. She's a sturdy old girl, I'll give her that. Okay, I thought you were a robot before. Isn't that right, my cutie patootie little white-haired child? Hello. The paperman said Alva's lab. Is that here? I'm Alva. Paperman... Wait, are you talking about the bulletin board? Then you two came to help. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Izzy, guess what? Someone actually came to help. You hear that? I only have one backup air compressor left. Oh, it's you. Yeah, you. Izzy, how could you not tell me you had such cute friends? Huh? You two know each other, John? It was just, one time. A little bit suspicious, isn't it? Anyway, you two came in response to my ad, right? We sure did. John's basically amazing at everything. I see. Great. Then it's decided. You'll be my new lab assistants. Sam, your new super secret lab code name is 002. John, your new super secret lab name is 003. Obtain the lab assistant badge. Yay. Excuse me, is that a Sailor Moon wand? Oh, sweet. Did you hear that, John? We're real lab assistants now. Yes, okay, I guess, as long as I get paid. Wait, does that mean this lady is 001? Just Isabel is fine. Lab Assistant 001 is a truly extraordinary lab assistant. Well, slightly less extraordinary than Izzy here. Anyway, you'll meet him soon. Let's get right to your first mission. I need you to go to Old Town and find me a slime breeding furnace. Wait, isn't it, a little dangerous down there? Not to worry. A warrior of justice will be on call to swoop in and save them in the nick of time. Oh. Right. Warrior of justice? Are you talking about you? Or you? Do you put on like an outfit and cosplay as a superhero? I apologize. I wasn't exactly truthful. By the time I found you, the village, it was already... Do you have anything else? Old Town's not going to be a walk in the park, that's for sure. Make sure you're absolutely ready before heading out. Are any of the shops open now? Old Town's home to a few strange life forms. But don't worry, a hero will be on call to swoop in and help in the nick of time. Alright, can I go upgrade my shit somewhere? That would be very, very useful. Because I haven't had a good upgrade in a long time. Also, do I have a place to sleep? You said room and board were included, so... Excuse me? That a real-ass rocket? Okay, it looks like everything's open now. Alright, and we can save right here if we need. I actually wanted to talk to you. Hey, vous là-bas. Don't be crabby. Have yourself a big damn crab. A big damn crab, we get it. Excuse me, do you have a tentacle on your head? Are you a squidling? Captain Seaman? That's an unfortunate name, I'm sorry. Ahoy, and welcome to the King Crab. Your taste buds never had a thrill like the one you're about to witness. Octopus and lobster. Nightmare cephalopod. Yeah, they're also incredibly smart. Good and cheap. Yeah, I'll get some of those. Why not? Alright, I was hoping to get a little bit more from you. Uh-huh. New Dam City News. Brotherhood Construction's currently working on the Old Town subway line. If all goes well, it'll be up and running soon. New subway line. Rumor mill. Little strange big city. Little statue, not strange. Why did I get strange? According to a friend of a friend, the strangest statue was seen huddled beneath the eaves one rainy day. Though never seen again, it was said to have been adorned in a red robe, looking altogether very much like some kind of miniature god. A Buddha? Rumor mill. Trash talking. Trash talking. According to a friend of a friend of a friend, he'd just nabbed himself a big catch off some high roller and run into a nearby alleyway to check out his score, when the most sinister of voices called out from behind him. You shouldn't have done that. It's all ogre now, it says. Okay, Shrek's hanging out here. Got it. It was the pile of trash. The pile of trash was talking to him. Scuttling home as fast as his legs would go. He returned what he stole that very night. Interesting. Give me another rumor. This music is very good. I'm liking this. A little off the muffin top. According to a friend of a friend of a friend, he'd been exercising non-stop in hopes of scoring a girlfriend. Only the more pounds he shed, the shakier he became, almost as if he were shedding his very life away. If he keeps this up, he may very well sculpt himself straight into oblivion. Interesting. Hey, you two. Found anything today, Ned? I ain't found squat. Gets us back to the machines for me. Your old lady okay with that? You know what they say. What the wife don't know won't hurt her. Okay, cool. Subway's closed. Alright. You got anything else to say? You got cotton in those ears, son. Closed. Closed. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to get to know you, clerk. Please, don't have to be so mean about it. I guess this is the town drunk over here. Drunken master. Spinning, spinning, everything's spinning. You're a drunken master, huh? Use the drunken master fighting style. It's always so cool to see in games and stuff. Check out those losers down there. Me? Huh, I'm nothing like them. I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich. I'm just waiting for my time to come. The right opportunity, you know? Is that your hair, or do you have like a rotten banana peel on your head? The friendly Spindy. Look at this place. Snacks, snacks, snacky snacks. Are you guys buying snacks too? You should get bubble tea. Bubble tea is the best. I haven't had bubble tea before. I have been to a place that sells it though. Achievement progress. Social butterfly. 60 out of 100. Neat. Shopping at the friendly Spindy is one of my favorite pastimes. I have so many wonderful spices to choose from. Hello. Friendly Spindy at your service. Backpack upgrade, yes. Bubble tea. Newest craze in New Dam City. This milky treat is loved by teenage girls. Alright, cool. And do you sell anything new? Oh, I don't have tofu. Ooh, tofu! I like tofu. Steamed peppercorn. I do have some of that, and I do have lava candy. Alright. Oh wait, I don't have eggplant. Give me all that. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, I wanted to actually buy the... Sorry. I want this too. Thanks for dropping by. Another backpack upgrade. Even though I don't super need it. I mean, the only thing that goes in the backpack's food, and I barely use it as is, but... It just seems like a good upgrade to get. Alright, is there anywhere I can, like, upgrade my weapons around here? That's mostly what I wanted. Because there are weapon upgrades, that does exist. Whatever. The Buddha fan. So, oh, this is a giant fan. That's why it's called the Buddha fan. I didn't notice the fan before. Yikes. Who's there? What? Who's there? You damn near gave me a friggin' heart attack. Thought you was one of them bald bozos. Wait, you're not looking for something to eat, are you? This can's mine. Mine, you hear? But seeing as you found me and all... Ah, hell, I'll let you on a little secret. They say there's an island floating in that lake outside town. And on that island, some kind of crazy treasure. But you'll have to go find it yourself. Okay. That needs to be written down so I don't forget it. Come on out. There we go. So, let's go ahead and write this down here. Island outside of town. Crazy treasure. There we go. Cool. Sounds good to me. I just want to make sure I don't forget that for later. Thanks, bud. You'll find me again, I'll tell you another secret. Hahaha. Maybe we'll be in this place longer. It seems like there's going to be more to do here than there was in Greensburg. That's the treasure chest I already opened. There's the place where we were told we weren't allowed to go yet. The mill's been madder than a hen since the crack of dawn. That's my cue to get the hell out of here. And just where do you think you're going, dear? Those dishes aren't going to clean themselves. Can't you make yourself useful for once? Yeesh, always with the yelling and the hollering. Maybe I'll head up to the coin palace and play a few rounds. Oh great, they have gambling here. Oh great. They have gambling. When I was a kid, I used to love standing up here and watching the dragon market. What's this weird gate thing you doing now, though, huh? Guess it don't matter. Market's closed now anyhow. The markets. There's a bike here now. I can actually go in this place? I can! Lightning Max. Our venerable lord is also partial to the flavor of our drinks here. It's unique, a flavor you can only experience here at the top. Alcohol, dude. It's one of the mysteries of life. Doesn't matter what scumbag serves it, still tastes like heaven. Hey, I was manufactured this way. You got a problem with me then, Scram? And there you have it. Okay, Davidson. Guessing your name is based off of Harley Davidson because you look like a biker. New damn city. More like new damn city after you've had a sip of my sweet lightning. Sweet lightning and lightning bug. Alcohol-free version of Lightning Mac's signature drink for the kids. Gives me 4 of these hearts. I mean, I'll buy 1 of each. So, not super sure what the yellow hearts do. Maybe they take an extra hit. Maybe it acts like armor. That could be the case. Oh, I can go in here. Jazz 21. Ooh, hello. Okay, thanks. That replenishes what I just spent on alcohol. Hello? Welcome, honored guests. I am your host, the legendary Kurahachi, bringer of mead and feed. Unfortunately, we're closed right now. Y'all have to come back later. Afraid we're not open yet. Come back later. But you might have stuff. Ooh, can we do karaoke? I want a karaoke. I want to hear John's pipes. Alright, so... Was there anything we could do up here? Not really. I think we can... Yeah, how do I get up there? I think it was blocked off. So... yeah. Yeah, it's blocked off. Okay, so we can't go up there right now. I'll go see what that pervy old man was talking about over here with the thing that I wanted to see because I'm a man and we're so primal and full of lust and shit. Let me guess, you're here to see that, am I right? There's no need to hide it, but primal sword, break teeth, you have to come back. Okay, so now's not the time we actually go there. Okay. Well, let's head back down here. I was hoping to find a place to maybe use some of these gear parts at, but I didn't see any place. Maybe we can use them, since the character we're working for is an inventor, Alva. Maybe they're the ones that upgrade our shit? Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, let me go check the like little statue thing over here. Nobody knew over here, right? The shrine. Nope, nobody knew at the shrine. Yeah, we can't do anything here. Alright. I'm out of here then. Just wanting to be thorough. And we're at 54 minutes now, and there's a save point here, so I think we'll go ahead and end this episode off here, and then next time I'll go down there, and I'm imagining that's probably Old Town. So, alright, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.